Hello. We just finished our Sabbath worship here in Miami Temple, and the crew has left, and I'm here in the sanctuary by myself. So I decided to share another thought from my yellow chair. You know, we don't have a choice of where we're born, our birthday. We don't choose our parents. We don't choose our siblings. We don't choose how much salt is in the ocean. In fact, there's a lot of things in this world that we don't have a choice over. But you know, there's one thing that we can choose. We can choose on what we're going to think about. See, the devil loves to fly his planes full of fear and anxiety. And so we can be the air controller of our mental airport, where we can choose what thoughts are going to land on our airport. And so we can say no to those planes of the enemy that are filled with anxiety and fear, especially in this time of pandemic. I want to remind us that yes, the devil is the master of deceit, but he's not the master of your mind. God has given us the ability to choose. Today, I preached about Elijah, and I reminded the church that in every situation that you're faced, you can either face it with faith or you can face it with fear. And so you have a choice. You get a phone call from your doctor's office and they say to you, "Hey, Lafitte, please come to the office. We just reviewed your labs and we want to have a consultation with you." Now I have two choices. I can freak out and I can become anxious and I can start going to that extreme, like, oh, where is God? I thought God was going to protect me. Or I can face it with faith. God, you're ahead of this situation. You know what's going to happen. You were there. You are there. So I'm going to trust you. And so this is what Paul was saying to the church in Philippi in chapter 4 of the book of Philippians, verse 8. He says, "Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue and if there is anything praiseworthy, think, meditate on these things." I love what Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says. "Be careful what you think, because your thoughts run your life." So here's my thought. Guard your thoughts and trust God. Don't allow the enemy to land his plane of fear and anxiety in your mental airport. May God bless you. And that's just another thought as I sit on my yellow chair. Bye-bye.